Hello. I'm in a garden where I haven't been for ages, and I'm testing a new setup. So I think that my camera settings are set to boosting the anti-shaking, and I have a new microphone. Let's see how this works. It's quite noisy around this garden, so there are two construction sites. I hope it's not too loud. But now let's go to the middle of the garden. Here is the Tonogayato Garden. It was actually one of the first gardens I visited when I came to Japan. But because it's so far from my place now, I'm here not so often. It was easier to access from where I first lived. I've already seen this in Rikugien and Koishikawa Korakuen. They have set up the komomaki, but not yet the other winter decorations. Well, for everyone who doesn't know, these mats, komomaki, are only on pine trees, and they did that to protect the pines of the pine moss, the caterpillars of the pine moss. The Tonogayato Garden is, we can say it's a flower garden. They have a lot of emphasis on flowers. You wouldn't see like that in other gardens. It's actually one of my favorite cozy gardens. It's small and usually quiet, not so many visitors. I already saw that someone is sitting on the terrace of the teahouse, and I don't want to disturb that person, so I will be quiet when I reach that part. But before that, I can tell you a little bit more. The maple trees are already start changing colors here. It's a really beautiful spot for maple trees in spring when they just brought out their new leaves, and also in autumn. You will see that later from the terrace of the tea house. This garden is a more modern garden. It was built after Japan opened up, after the Edo period. We have a shishi odoshi and goldfish here. Shishi odoshi is a deer scarer and is now a sound element in Japanese gardens. They have just renewed the bamboo. Well, the water is running into the bamboo, and when it's quite full, then the weight of the water will pull it down on the upper side. Okay, the person on the terrace just went down, so now we can go there. Don't disturb anyone. The reflection on the water is beautiful. I can still remember my first visit very well. It was August and very hot, and I brought my Kindle to read a little bit in this garden, but actually I couldn't enjoy it as much because there were so many mosquitoes here. They ate me alive. Okay, let's go down. This is a natural height difference. They used it for the garden. It is called the Musashino Plain, and then it's falling down here in a rift. It's really perfect for a garden because you can implement waterfalls quite easily. And here you can also see that they were using concrete to create the pools. Well, there are no pebbles on the ground. It's easy to see. This is a dry waterfall setting right next to an actual waterfall. The stepping stone rocks are also very nice. And even here they have to put more barriers now. Before there haven't been this bamboo bar. But it seems people still did not learn and climbed the rocks. Oh, and at the top we could see that the pools were made of concrete, and here it looks very natural with all the pebbles inside the small river. And I always like this part very much. Also with the plantings, with the fern in the rocks at the side. It looks like a piece in the forest. Same. Now we are coming to the flower part of the garden. So here on the hill there are always special flowers. These flowers are called Hototogisu in Japanese and toad lily in English. Usually you see the purple ones, but here they also have a white variety. Small bamboo forest, Musochiku, Philostachys edulis, and edulis stands for that it is edible. So this is the bamboo that produces the shoots that are eaten. And also here everything full with Japanese maple trees. So one more month and everything is probably orange and red. Here, the small hedge on my left, that is tea. That's the tea plant. Not harvested, of course, here only used as a hedge. Oh, and here's even a flower. Well, everyone probably knows camellia. And tea is also a camellia, Camellia sinensis. So the flowers are looking similar but a little bit smaller. And this is the flower garden. doesn't look amazing at this time of year, but they actually have flowers for all time of year. Especially beautiful when the plum trees are flowering or the apricots. I think they also have some peaches here. They are flowering not at the same time. A few a little bit more early, a few a little bit later. This one here is anemone. Anemone hupehensis or japonica. Probably japonica, a variety special. Oh, I do not know the botanical name. Karin. It's called Karin in Japanese. It's a relative of, oh, I can't pronounce it, Chenomelis, bokeh, crab apple. So this garden really is for everyone who likes flowers and a little bit of a Japanese themed garden and a lot of quiet. It's not so many people around. But of course, when the maple trees are in season, this garden will be crowded too. We will now go to the Hagi tunnel. I think there are only 2 of them in Tokyo. So one of these Hagi tunnels is here and the other one is in the Mukojima Hyakken, which is more accessible from central Tokyo. I think it's already finished flowering. Here's some leftover small pink purple flowers. But the Mukojima Hyakken is even more a flower garden, not so much a traditional Japanese garden. And yeah, we already finished. It's a small garden, but really nice, in my opinion. As I said, it's one of my favorites for a small, cozy garden. And we are back at the construction site. And I will do an extra round now, taking some pictures. Uploading them on Patreon, as always. So thank you for being here, watching this, and I hope you like it. If you like it, please give me a heart and leave a follow. And we see each other in the next video. Bye!